my parents and my brothers and my uncles, all of them are military people. Even my son, after 1968, served 25 years in the military. When you sit back and you think about these individuals, they fought and they stood on the front line to protect the right of these individuals to take a knee. The First Amendment, they fought to protect that right. But yet and still, you know, I look at the President of the United States with his great divide that he's creating in this nation, and I sit back and I think to myself, wow, I remember when Barack Obama was running for president and he chose to say as a citizen, I don't believe you're a citizen. I need to see your birth certificate. Well, John Carlos here on your show today, as a citizen, tell the President of the United States, I'd like to see your discharge papers from the military. You're waving the patriotic flag. Show me where you was on the front line. Show me where your dad was on the front line, or show me where your kids were on the front line. I can show you mine. I'd like to see you go full circle and say, hey, other than me waving the flag and talking about whether individuals are standing or seated for the national anthem, show me your true patriotism. These individuals are making statements now to say, hey, my career is a fine situation for me. God bless me with this talent. But it goes beyond the talent that God gave me. I'm concerned about the talents that's being lost in my community. Those individuals that have the cure for cancer, or those individuals that have the cure for heart disease will never come to fruition based upon racism. These individuals right now are stepping up and saying, we are setting the tide now. Because it's not for us that we make these statements, it's for our kids to make sure that they had a better opportunity in life down the line. We play on an equal playing field. And with the president, with his rhetoric going on constantly, you see racism running rampant throughout this nation now. You go on any college campus, you start to see a noose hanging, or you see a KKK sign, or you see a SWAT sticker. And this is running rampant all over the nation now, based on his demise, putting this rhetoric out in the nation now.
You made that statement with Tommy Smith, 50 years ago.
Absolutely.
And I know you said earlier, this is like deja vu.
Absolutely, it is deja vu. You know, when you sit back and you think, 50 years ago, I felt like I was a horticulture or a gardener, you know, and I planted seeds and tilled the earth, you know, and watered it. And then 50 years later, here we are, we see the fruits of our labor. As many individual kids that understand now far greater than they did 50 years ago about it's about worth self-sacrifice to make a better world. And they're younger doing this thing now. They think about their fathers and their grandfathers in terms of the situation they were put in, because I had to accept certain things because I need to feed my family. But now these kids are starting to say, hey man, it's not about accepting, it's about we want change and we want change now. We are tired of hearing, give us time. Your day is coming.
And really quick before I let you go, immediately after that protest, that was not celebrated like it is today as an iconic moment. You did pay a price for that, didn't you?
The price was worth it. I would sacrifice one more time today, because it's not about my sacrifice, it's about revolutionizing the industry to make them understand that everyone deserves a fair shot in life.